hit CBS show CSI is coming to an end tomorrow after a 15-year run. The flagship series based right here in Las Vegas has spawned several spin-offs, including CSI Miami, CSI New York, and CSI'er. Last year, former 8 News Now reporter Joe Bartels spoke with a young woman who was so inspired by the show, she decided to pursue a career in crime scene investigation. But she quickly learned things are much different than they appear on TV.
It all started here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Its Sin City reputation spawned an entire crime drama franchise known as CSI. The show glamorizes the critical work of solving crimes and piecing together clues to serve up justice. And along the way, it's provided more than just entertainment.
It seemed like it was always something different. I love the idea of solving a mystery. I love the idea of walking into a crime scene and looking at the pieces of evidence and reconstructing it all together.
Megan Ross-Lynch is a senior crime scene analyst for Metro Police. She's been dusting for fingerprints and taking pictures of crime scenes for 7 years.
I can't explain the rush that I get when I know I have a fingerprint of the bad guy or I know I have his DNA. It's such an incredible feeling and satisfaction, and a lot of honor goes into knowing that I'm helping the victims of crimes.
Megan says crime fighting has always been an interest of hers. When the show began 14 seasons ago, her passions ignited.
When I started high school, the TV show CSI came out, and I just fell instantly in love. I was always a science nerd.
Megan went to work for Metro, documenting crime scenes around our valley. She quickly figured out Hollywood isn't always grounded in reality.
Sometimes I'll yell at the TV like, no, that's not how you do it. We do it so differently. I think the biggest difference from the show is the show tries to wrap 10 different jobs here at Metro into one position as a crime scene analyst.
Unlike the show, Megan says Metro CSIs do not interrogate suspects, nor do they jump into lab coats and decipher DNA samples in the laboratory. They document scenes for scientists and detectives to prove exactly who committed the crime.
I think the show shows people some of the technology that we have available to us, but it's such a departure from what it is in real life that I don't think it really helps me in my job day to day.
Like any job, Megan says being a CSI has its ups and downs. Her career has been made up of moments, some she won't forget.
Those little moments. I've also had a burglary where a little girl gave me a great big hug because she just thought being a CSI was awesome. And it's all those little things that really add up and make you feel really satisfied about the job that we do.
And during one of the darkest days for Metro Police, when Officer Igor Saldo and Officer Alan Beck were murdered as they ate lunch, Megan was called in to document the scene.
I did work Sunday on June 8th for the shooting and the officer-involved shooting, and that is something that will never go away for me.
From a TV show to a career, Megan says it's important to dream, and to dream big, because it could someday become reality. Joe Bartels, 8 News Now.